And this movie is funny. Yes, I've watched plenty of movies before. In theaters and in the comfort of a curious stranger's home. I'm an incubus. We practically invented watching movies as foreplay. Well, then again, we can turn almost anything into foreplay if we play our cards right. Yes, I'm very good at playing my cards. Feel free to challenge me to a game of strip poker if you'd ever like to find out firsthand. Alright. I'll be good and actually watch the movie. But I have to say, if it's based on a board game, why not just play the board game? Why even turn it into a movie? It just seems like a bad... Kevin? Caleb? What happened? I've been trying to reach you for days. He's coming. I couldn't outrun him anymore. I'm sorry. Hey. It's alright. It's alright. You're safe now. Get behind me. Both of you. Now. Well. Fancy meeting you here, Gavin. You're starting quite the collection. Freelancer. Are they running some kind of sale? Cute. Fuck off, Vega. Before I see to it myself. Oh, not so fast, Nymphomania. I have every right to be here. Excuse me? Well, your little friend, Caleb, has violated my claim. 2 of them, in fact. And while I may have exacted justice for 1 already, I still have the right to do so for the 2nd. And I've come to collect. You attacked him and violated his claim on the freelancer too. You're even. So again, fuck off. Semantics. I'm not leaving. And this doesn't involve you, incubus. So I suggest you excuse yourself before you're the one in hot water with the department. Oh, but it does involve me. See, the freelancer is my charge, too. Caleb already agreed to joint stewardship. Isn't that right, Caleb? Yes. There you go. So you're on my territory, Vega. Now run along before I show you how I handle trespassers. What are you gonna do, Gavin? Fuck me to death? Try it, freak. I've been fueled by high-octane freelancer energy for days now, and you've been running yourself ragged, chasing after empathy demons. You're outgunned. Caleb, stay with the freelancer. Now is not the time for an argument, deviant. Keep them safe, little guy. Oh, yes, Caleb, by all means. Please do. Just like you kept my charges safe as you crawled away, coughing up your own blood. You sadistic fuck. I'm gonna shield us. There. It's gonna be okay. Gavin knows what he's doing. I think... Oh. Vega hasn't been able to fully feed since we first ran him off. He's gotta be exhausted. He can't have much energy left. Is that so? I'll take your head off its shoulders, you human-loving, pathetic little upstart worm. Nice shot, Deviant. Now let's get this over with. Is he dead? No. Unconscious. And he's going on a one-way trip to the department. I've got a friend in the enforcement team. I let him know to be expecting this little delivery on his doorstep sometime soon. Done. And just like that, our little sadism problem is at an end. I'm fine, freelancer. Really. I can heal myself. I just need a minute. No, I can do it. Let me... Well, if you both insist on coddling me unnecessarily, I guess this time I'll let it slide. Thank you. Both of you. That was a hell of a shot back there, Deviant. All that psychokinesis practice paying off. Well, send my regards to your fiery friend. Seems he was a good tutor. But, Gavin, what about the humans? What humans? Vega's humans. The ones he was feeding on. Buddy, I know it's a tough pill to swallow, but we can't help every person the sadism demon gets a hold of. It's just not feasible. No, I know we can't help everyone he ever fed on, but the two humans that he was using, the ones I found, well, without his influence, they should go back to normal after a while. Like anyone a sadism demon feeds on. What's different about these two? Vega made one of them do horrible things to the other person. He made Ivan kidnap them and keep them tied down, and I don't think there's any hope left in them anymore. There's so many knots, and they don't even know what they feel anymore. Vega's been in his mind for 2 years. I don't know if he can go back to normal without help. Oh, fuck. Hmm? No. Calling the human police wouldn't be right. Not really. Yes, the human did those things. It was him. The basic feelings had to have been there, but without Vega, he almost certainly would never have done any of that. Every person has that dark potential in them, but most of us would never act on it. Having him thrown in jail for that would be... But it's complicated. It's above my pay grade, to be blunt. We need to alert the department. They can get a memory modification specialist in there to figure out how to clean this mess up. No, the department would do a complete memory modification. Erase everything. It's the only way to make sure that there aren't any suppressed memories that might crop back up. It'll be literally resetting them to the way that they were before this Ivan guy took them. And resetting Ivan to however he was right before Vega got a hold of him. But Vega had been working on him for 2 years. How was he supposed to go back to how he was 2 years ago? And how are they going to explain all that lost time? I mean, won't even... Caleb, there are people that get paid very well to answer all of those questions. The department takes care of this kind of thing every day. It's the only way we've stayed hidden this long. But the department only handles situations where humans have seen magic and know about it. Vega and I couldn't be seen, so the department won't help. They'll just redirect it to the human authorities. Oh, we can make them see magic. Okay, buddy. I need you to take me to that house. You gotta open a rift to it. I don't remember where it is, though. I got there by accident. You just have to think about where you want to go, Caleb. Think about the house. Remember it. I'm scared. Hey, come here. I know, buddy. I know you're scared. Terrible things happened there. And if I could beat that sadist shithead into the ground all over again for that, I would. I'm sorry that happened to you. But there are 2 people in that house that need help. You didn't deserve what happened to you, and neither did they. We can help them. When the magic helps, the magic's easy. That's what they teach you guys, right? Yeah. This magic can help them. I know it's scary, but he's gone. We stopped him. All of us. Together. Now we need to help those people. Okay? I'll be there with you the entire time. You can stay behind me. Nobody in that house is gonna hurt you. They'd have to get through me. And I'm not going anywhere. Okay? okay? I'll try. You'll have to stay here, freelancer. Believe me, I know. But this isn't me being overprotective. You can't travel by rift. Biological incompatibility. Trust me. If I had my way, I wouldn't be leaving you alone right now. I want to be by your side. Now, more than ever. But those people need help. And I can't ask Caleb to do it alone. Not like this. Not with all the memories in that place. You are mad at me. Well, mad and worried look pretty similar then. I'll be fine. We both will. There's nothing over there that can hurt us. There's just people that need help. I'll be back with you soon. I promise. I'm ready. Empathy demons really know how to kill a vibe, huh? Alright, buddy. Let's roll. You've been doing so well, baby. I'm so proud. Who the hell are you? Well, I'm the Tooth Fairy. Can't you tell? Sleepy time. Well, that was easy. Kevin, over there. Ah. Hello there. My name is Gavin. I know how scary and confusing this must be right now. And unfortunately, I can't really explain it to you. But just know that everything is gonna be okay now. Even if it doesn't seem like it. You're safe now. Sleep. This place. Alright. I'm gonna contact Dump. I'll stick around and explain the situation. And the fact that I accidentally may have displayed magic in front of these two, necessitating memory modification. Which I'm sure is gonna get me told off, but It's a surefire way to make sure they handle this properly. In a way that doesn't make these two people's lives even worse. You didn't tell our friend that the department's gonna be upset that you broke covert. Well, I was hoping you could do that. While the department no doubt holds me for questioning. Oh, Gavin, they're gonna be mad. I know, bud. But it's worth it to do some good. And besides, I can't think of anyone more qualified to improve the freelancer's mood than you. Isn't that right? Hey, no tickles. You better head out before they get here, Caleb. There's no sense in both of us getting read the riot act. Let me take this over the finish line, huh? Okay. You want a hug, don't you? Yes. Come here. Hey. You did an incredible thing today. Really? Really? You saved 2 lives. And you kept your friend safe. And you helped get a bad guy locked away. You did good, Caleb. Now, go make some good feelings, okay? Okay. Bye, Gavin. See ya, little guy. So there we go. At long last, you have your answer, and my cost has been collected. You wanted to be close to Gavin, to know him, to trust him, to open up to him. And you did open up to him. You told him about Caleb and Vega. And in doing so, you set into motion events that can't be changed now. Who'd have thought that closeness to one character might separate you from another? Every action is a double-edged sword. You wanted one character, so I took another. The funny thing is, some of you won't miss Ivan, and this probably comes as an incredible relief. And for some of you, an incredible disappointment. That's one of the wonders of having an audience. You'll never please everyone, and you'll never harm everyone either. Costs are complicated, my precious listener, and wishes take many forms. With that, I leave you to your own devices. For now, I'll see you soon. Or later. Or never again. You'll just have to wait and see. Did you miss me, voyeur? I'll take that as a yes. Ow! What was that for? I see my empathy-minded friend didn't do much to take your edge off. I didn't mention that I would be held by the department because I was looking to avoid a confrontation before I stepped through that rift. Knowing you probably would have tried to find some way to climb through the rift after me. Biological impossibility be damned. It was a tight timeline. I figured Caleb would do a serviceable job of explaining that I'd be back with you soon, just like I'd promised. It was more of a formality than anything. They held me for questioning. I could have just left the scene before they ever got there after reporting it, but I wanted to make sure it was handled properly. So I stayed to give the full story. No, I'm not in trouble. Given the extenuating circumstances, I received only a minor slap on the wrist. That, and they made me watch that insufferable video again. Ugh. But it's done. I'm back. Vega is being handled by the department, and the memory modification team there now gets to figure out how to patch those two humans' lives back together. That is gonna be a mess. But it's their mess now. Now, I believe you and I were about to sit down for a movie the other night before we were so rudely interrupted. Care to jump back into that? Oh, really? Well, I guess what they say is true then. Distance makes the heart grow fonder. Maybe I should leave for a few days more often. Or maybe I should just carry you to your bed and show you just how much I missed you while I was away. I thought you might like that.